angle is even weirder this time, so I apologize. But I can't really fix it since I'm driving, and you gotta be safe and wear safety harnesses. But I'm going down to my parents' house to hang out tonight, and then I'm gonna probably do a challenge with my sister, and my dad's gonna help me fix my windshield wipers since I am in fact still a widow. And tomorrow Mama and I are going to get some garden stuff so I can be domestic, and then we're gonna go to lunch and have a ladies' day. I don't know if sister is coming or not, but we'll get it figured out as we go. But for now, just be prepared for a challenge coming up, and that's all I have to say about that. As a side note, do you know what I enjoy doing? Sitting to a complete stop on the freeway, because obviously there's construction going on right outside the entrance, so it's really inconvenient because all the cool kids are like, oh, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go 80 miles an hour in the left lane and haul goodness down yonder for like a mile, and then have to go down to 55 for the construction zone and think that I'm gonna let them in, which in fact I am not, because if you're gonna be a douche and not get in the lane that you're supposed to be in and go the speed limit that you're supposed to go, and then you're stuck. I'm gonna let you be stuck, it's fine. But it is frustrating when people are in the other lane and don't realize they need to merge, or they think that they can get ahead of the line and try to merge later. You're gonna get stuck too, buddy. And it's just kind of silly how slow we're going right now, when like 55 is slow for the freeway obviously, but it's just kind of silly to only be going 20 miles an hour when it's unnecessary to do so. But anyway, I'm just gonna refrain from telling you anymore because I'm gonna get salty. But that's kind of what's going on with me. What's going on with you? Just stuck on the freeway. Goodbye. How do you guys feel about the rumble strips? Because I think they're sketchy. Whenever I go over them, I think I'm gonna die. I know they're there to help you wake up or whatever, and to realize that there's the side of the road is right there, blah blah. I think they're sketchy AF, because they make your car rumble, and what if you blow up? I don't know. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. This video is gonna be called Road Thoughts, I think. And we're gonna just have more than one vlog today, because obviously I still have to do the challenge with sister. I don't know. I have an eye appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting some new frames, so that'll be exciting. Maybe they won't be as glary so you can see me. But I'm going 5 miles an hour now. That's real exciting. It's gonna take me forever to get home. It usually takes about 40 minutes, but either it's a wrong time or I'm just that lucky today. But there's lots of traffic and lots of idiots. So, yay construction. Thanks. Yay, praise the Lord, we're out of the construction zone. Yay. Now I can go the speed limit. This is also why I can't live in a big city, because the roads are busy and congested all the time. And like I said from my first video, I'm just a small town girl. I can't handle it. I remember when I first got married and I moved. What are you doing, car? Anyway, sorry. And I moved to where I live now, and everywhere in the whole city, the maximum speed limit is like 40. So it's kind of slow. It's kind of a cute little town. There's obviously lots of speed devils anyway, but anyway, so then when I had to go home for the first time without, my husband always drives because he's the man and I'm the woman, but the first time I had to drive somewhere by myself, I freaked out. I was getting on the highway and I was going like 50 when that's not the speed limit, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh, this is so fast, I'm gonna die, I don't know what to do. But then I was like, oh, I gotta go fast because it's the freeway or the highway. What is the difference between that, by the way? I've looked it up before. I don't know. I use them interchangeably, even though I know they're different. But yeah, so I was freaking out, and now it's fine just because I've done it obviously a lot. I've been married for almost 2 years, and I'm not dumb at driving, but I am a woman, so you know that could be questionable. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just glad to be going to speed limit again. That was a little bit of a tangent, but I thought of another question. question. You guys know how on billboards there's like a slogan or a quote or an inspirational message or something, and it's got a number for you to call underneath? Well, there's one that I pass every time I drive down to my parents' house, and it says, "There's evidence of God," and it's got a picture of a baby on it, and it's kind of creepy. It's not even a cute baby, and it's creepy. Have you ever wanted to call the numbers that are on the billboards to see what would happen? I've never done it just because I'm always too late to get the number, or I'm driving and obviously I can't do that. But I've wanted to do that. And so I was wondering if you guys have done it. Maybe one day I'll get around to it, but I feel like that one would be a funny one to call. It's probably like a church hotline or something. I don't know. But I just feel like it'd be really funny. Most of the ones you see are for like strippers or Botox or something. But that one is intriguing to me. So maybe one day I'll give it a try. Just so you guys know, I'm not a paranoid, creepy, thinking the world is going to end any second whenever I get in the car. Just so you know. I know these questions and answers and stuff, my thoughts in the car make it sound like I'm creepy or that I'm always constantly thinking about me dying. That's not the case. I just get lots of different thoughts going through my mind as I drive, and thought I'd let you know and share them with you. But I had another question, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, you know the big winds in the road that you have to go around? So, like, I mean, I don't know if you've driven on them, but on my highway down to my house, there's a big curve in the road, and I hate driving by other cars because I feel like it's Mario Kart, and we're all gonna skid and drift and be crazy on the curve and smash and hit each other, or slip on a banana and, or get hit by a blue shell, and it's just real intense. But in driver's ed, they taught me that you just do a little turn for how fast you're going, and you can take wider turns if you're going slower, because if you take a wide turn when you're going fast, you're gonna roll and die. And yeah, but anyway, we're not in Mario Kart, so I guess that's good. But it's just one of those things I've thought about. And then I think I had another question, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, yeah. Oh, drinking and driving is bad because you might spill your drink. But it's also a serious thing. Also, bus driving is drunk driving. But my question or comment or whatever is, does anybody, if you're not intoxicated and driving, but if you're still kind of swerving around because you don't want to hit a squirrel, I brake for squirrels, or if you drop something and you swerve, or there's a rock, I don't know. If you just swerve, do you ever question if someone is behind you is gonna get your license plate and try and get you arrested for a DUI and have the fuzz come and get you? That's just another one of my paranoia things. It's like, I'm not a bad driver, but what if someone thought I was drunk and called the fuzz on me and I got pulled over, and it would just be awful. I don't know. I just feel like that would be awful, because then you'd be like, "No, officer, I'm not drunk," like everyone does all the time, and then they make me do the line test and the breathalyzer and all the exciting stuff you see in the movies, and I just feel like it's hard to judge what's going on inside of another person's car. So you should probably know that they're really drunk before you call them in, because I'm just a paranoid driver and I sometimes am swerving. So just be careful. understand that each car is different, but I don't understand the lack of getting up to speed as soon as you can, because no one wants to be driving behind a slowpoke. Not all cars go 0 to 60 in 0.5 seconds, obviously, but you could be a little bit better about pushing on the gas and trying to get your car up to speed, so we're not all just being dumb sitting behind you going 20 miles an hour in a 45. Yeah. Okay, that is all. Well, I'm almost home. I'm in the last little stretch on my road. I just like to thank you guys for putting up with my road rage and my little morbid questions and my thoughts while driving, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It kind of helps you see my personality a little bit, I guess. I will see you when I do the challenge with Sister, and I hope that you guys subscribe and share and tell all your friends. Bye!